standing in a...
Every day I come across very talented and inspirational youth that are taking the world by storm and changing society positively. It's only right that we highlight such stories so that you at home will know who to connect with and for you to just get inspired. Our trendy youth for the day is Abigael Baller. So first of all, tell us who you are.
As you all heard, my name is Abigail Baller. And I am an enthusiast of fashion. You'd not really call me a designer, you don't call me a stylist, you just call me an enthusiast of fashion. Yes.
And I know you've been working for a fashion magazine. So tell us some of the projects you've been working on over the past couple of months and years according to your fashion lab.
Okay, for me, first of all, what really inspired me to start working with all these magazines and all these bloggers was number one, to raise awareness of plus size girls. Many plus size girls, not only in Kenya but around the world, really feel depressed about themselves, and I wanted to show that, hey, you plus size girl, you are beautiful and you can dress up and you can walk the streets, and yes.
Yeah. So first of all, guys don't know you have your own blog.
I closed it down, unfortunately.
You closed it down, but I still found this. So you can tell us a bit about what your blog was about. Like you said, you are trying to inspire young girls, the plus size girls.
Yes.
And why you stopped, first of all, blogging, and what you said you're working for a couple of bloggers and also magazines. So you can also name the magazines you're working for.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did a project with Couture last month, which is still in shelves today. You can find it in Nakumat, just Nakumat, any Nakumat actually. You can find also my blog on www.fashionlover101x.wordpress.com, which I closed down just because I felt like blogging would not take me to the next level, where many people, yes, social media is really around today, but I want to take it a step higher and get it to newspapers and to magazines and to your screen near you. Yes.
So most guys are thinking, oh my gosh, you can, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 19.
She's 19, guys. So they're thinking, at 19, at 16, at any age, I want to start off working. I can work for a magazine, but a lot of guys don't know how to step into the mud and be like, okay, now I found an opportunity, I'm going to take it. So how was your journey getting into starting the blog first of all, and also getting into all these opportunities where you are spreading your awareness on plus size girls loving themselves?
First of all, you cannot wait for an opportunity until it comes to you. You have to bring the opportunity. You have to go start raising awareness for yourself. Like, for example, I use social media, and many people are using social media today because social media is becoming very rapid and very vast spread. So you use social media and you use your connects, you get to people, you talk, you advertise, word of mouth, and you get it.
And how has it been working for Couture, for the magazine itself?
It was very informative and educative. You see things you don't expect to see. You see people who work there and their dedication to the magazine, not only the magazine, but the people who are reading the magazine. Yeah, so it was very informative and very educative.
Yeah, and I don't know whether my camera guys are getting this, but I hope you've gotten a whole look of what Wanjiru is wearing. And I want to know what inspired this look and why today. Yeah.
Why today? Why? Because Nairobi weather has really been very bipolar, and when I saw the sun, I immediately jumped for this skirt, which I also designed. I designed this and this, and I used to design. I was in design school. I was in Evelyn, just here in Lavington, and they really taught me a lot before I went off to university, and that's what I like designing, and I like designing for people. And on my social media platforms, you can find me and you can order, and I can design for you something. Yeah.
So for all you plus size girls, you've had one.
Not only plus size, everyone.
Everyone. You can find Baller on all our social media sites if you want to be designed for clothes, because she looks absolutely amazing, and I know you guys can tell. And also, you said you're studying. What are you studying?
I am in Daystar doing journalism. That's a very big dream of mine. I've always wanted to do journalism, so yes, I'm doing journalism.
And it's funny how you're doing a completely different course from what you love.
Yes.
So how do you intertwine both of them in order to do what you love first of all? Because you say you love both of them.
I do.
How do you combine both of them, and how do you see yourself working in those segments? Because a lot of guys I've met who are younger and who haven't dived into the university lane, they have a lot of things going on. I want to be a rapper, I want to be a designer, I want to be a writer, I want to be to work for the government, but they don't know how to put all this together. So how do you handle all that pressure?
Number one, you have to find the balance where you have to, number one, know education is number one. Always. You have to do your Monday to Friday. You have to do your Monday to Friday classes, and then maybe Saturday I come up with the fashion and I design. If I find a break here and there in class, I design. Yeah, you have to find the balance, but you have to know education is number one.
So I hope you guys have noted that. So first of all, she said, don't wait for the opportunity to come to you. You have to really dive into the world and tell them, hey, I'm here and this is what I'm offering. And also education is key. And I think that's very important for our generation today. Because guys are getting into trends. Like I said, if you didn't know, now you'll know. You're getting into trends, you don't know what they're about, and you're just doing things haphazardly. But she's saying education is very key. So you said the Nairobi weather is very bipolar.
True.
The top 5 must-haves for the Nairobian girl and boy, and Kenyan, all of you.
Everyone, really.
Yeah,
I think number one is denim. Denim is really in today. And denim, you can wear it, you can mix it, you can match it, and you can put it over your vest or your t-shirt or whatever. Then when it becomes sunny, because Nairobi weather, what happens is in the morning it's very chilly. Then as we progress, it's very hot, then chilly again. So you can have your little bag where you can put back your denim and you can have your shirt. Also, another thing is a scarf. In the morning, you can just wrap it around, put it in your bag, and it's very light. Scarves you should just get the light scarves, not the wool and very heavy. No, you should get the light ones. You can put them in your bag after you're done. Also, what I also think is sunglasses, because when the sun comes out in Nairobi, Sharon, it really comes out. It really
and it burns you. You're like, oh my gosh, like get the hell out of my head.
It really comes out. Another thing is Vans or Converse shoes, which are really comfortable to walk around with, because when it's cold, you can wear your Vans. When it's sunny, you can wear your Vans. Because some shoes, like for example, sandals, are not really practical with this weather. It can rain, you can be found in school or at work, it starts raining, where will you start going with sandals? Yeah.
And also, what trend have you seen out on the streets that you're just like, no. It should just go back from wherever it came from. Because I don't know, a trend that I think should die already is guys sagging.
It really should.
I don't understand why, like for girls, your bra strap shoes, like it just comes out when you're not ready.
Yeah.
And you're trying to fix it in, and everyone's like, you should fix all that before you come out. But then guys walk around just sagging, and it's perfectly okay. But hey, if it's a style, it's a style. So what style do you think should just be a no-no?
Actually, I think I'll really focus on the girls, where I'll say these colored tights. I think we should really leave it in 2014.
But in which material? Because I've seen latex. There's latex which is shiny. For all you guys, I'm sure there are photos playing here. The latex ones, and also there are the cotton ones. So which ones? Because I think
the very outrageous like material, like the American flag, those ones are there are tights where you wear with your dress top, and that can look okay. But there's some Sharon that girls nowadays, they're wearing crop tops and very tight tights. I don't think anyone will respect you as a lady as you wear that.
Yeah.
You will not.
So don't be too revealing. Don't wear things that are too tight. And also, now that we're heading into our summer, because the sun is coming out, what do you think any girl should have right now? And also for boys? Yeah.
I've not seen many guys carrying wet wipes around, but wet wipes are essential. Wet wipes can save you from so many things. Sunglasses also you need a little bit of deodorant in your bag, just in your school bag, in your work bag. Yes, I think that's very important.
And for the boys, what do you think is something you're looking forward to them rocking as the sun comes out? Because I know a lot of boys have gotten this trend of wearing shirts and sweaters, wool sweaters on top.
Yeah,
I think that's really cool with denim. What trend do you think they should take up on, or what have you seen out there that's really catching on?
Today, in the summer 2015, I've really seen bucket hats are really trending, and it started off maybe late last year, but I really like the bucket hats, and there are many colors, different varieties, and you find them everywhere for different prices. You can find them in Mr. Price, Woolworths, in the streets, you can thrift them everywhere.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So there you have it. So Wanjiru has told us who she is, how you can get out on working on your passion and love. And also for all you fashion enthusiasts, now you know what you should be rocking as the sun comes out. Thank you, Anjiru, for rocking my show. And I'm taking you on a music break, but don't go anywhere because we still have a bit more lined up for you.